Today, I'm going to unbox a killer audio device that has been really good to me. No, it's not new. In fact, it's been out for about 4 to 5 years, but it's pretty amazing. I'm also going to explain to you why you should buy it if you're a noob at video production. Right after this. Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm going to unbox the Tascam DR-10L, which is an amazing audio recording device, which in the industry we called field recorder. But they are much more than that. These devices can be used by actors, interviews, as well as for subjects on the go, and many other ways too. I'll get into that as we move along. This audio gadget records to its own recorder. Therefore, it's not wired directly to your camera. It can record sound without you pressing the record button on the camera. I'll get into that one too as we move along. How about we unbox this bad boy? Okay, first, what do we have? The instruction. It looks like we have like a little pouch to store your Tascam. Inside the bubble pouch, you have the actual Tascam body. Whole lot in here. Very small body. So cute. Perfect for stashing it anywhere on the talent. Inside a jacket, a jean pocket. Fits in many places. A micro USB charger. And then we have the actual lavalier microphone. This one is like the body. It's white. We have a mic clip to clip your mic. Now, I want to tell you why I recommend this microphone. First and foremost, the price. Definitely much cheaper than your average wireless mic that can run between $300 to $700. And sometimes there could be interference. We used to cover CES over in Vegas in early January. Well, there's a lot of people there from all over the globe. Well, when we tried recording with these wireless mics, enormous amount of interference. A lot. We had to go hardwire. Nothing you can do about it, guys. But with this, you don't have to worry about the interference. Great quality. It's a very hard plastic and some metal. Can definitely sustain a good drop. If you're shooting in the dark, you have a very bright screen. You can use any lav mic on the Tascam, so in the event that you break the original wire, no worries. You can definitely replace it with a third party mic, or just have an extra mic for backup. Locking plug. It's tiny. Power it up with a USB, headphone jack for monitoring, heavy duty belt clip, great sound quality. Battery life, one AAA battery can last between 7 to 15 hours. So what can it be used for? I'm going to start off with what I use it for. I use it for documentary work, on the run interviews, most popular, weddings. So here are the recommended configurations to achieve the best sound quality with this device. Let's begin by delving into the settings. Number 1 is mic gain. I typically keep this at default as it seems to provide the most favorable sound according to my preferences. Number 2 is low cut. Activate this feature. It effectively filters out lower frequency sounds from being recorded, such as wind noises, friction of clothing against the microphone, and even unwelcome Darth Vader breathing. Overall, it results in a more defined and pristine audio output. Number 3, limiter. Turn on the limiter without hesitation. Should the speaker or performer suddenly raise the volume, this setting serves as a safeguard against distortion. It's easier to rectify a soft recording during post-production than to amend distortion that occurred during recording. Leave it on. Okay. Number 4 is auto level. I personally steer clear of adjusting this setting. My initial experience with it revealed this as a challenging feature. When the gain decreased, it rarely recovered appropriately. Moreover, keeping this feature off simplifies post-production adjustments, ensuring uniform audio levels throughout the recording. Modifications made at any point of the recording propagate consistently across the entirety, maintaining coherence. Conversely, enabling auto levels leads to varying levels across segments, demanding individual adjustments. Hence, I opt to keep auto level deactivated for smoother post-production processes. Number 5 is FS sample. Set this parameter to 48 and maintain it. This frequency is widely aligned with most camera audio settings, diminishing the likelihood of audio synchronization discrepancies during post-production, aka audio drift. Number 6 is bit length. Choose 24-bit audio quality without hesitation. It guarantees a superior audio experience. Settling for a bit depth lower than 24 would entail unnecessary compromise. Number 7 is file type. Let's scrutinize mono stereo versus poly. Okay. Now, both categories yield identical output quality. The divergence lies in post-production workflow. To illustrate with the Tascam DR-10L, mono mimics a stereo format recorded across both left and right channels. This echoes the preference of myself and many other audio professionals, invoking a nostalgic touch. On the flip side, poly aligns with its prefix many or multiple. In audio terminology, multi-channel audio files encompass more than the standard 2-channel. A traditional stereo audio file possesses left and right channels, with multi-channel files could feature more channels like 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound. These formats are commonplace in home theaters and professional audio setups. Post-recording, a mono or stereo file will retain 1 or 2 channels, while poly can accommodate up to 5 channels in my experience. Poly packs more metadata, allowing more expansive possibilities. So the choice hinges on personal preference. I lean towards mono for the Tascam. Number 8 is dual recording. I've got this set to -12. It's like a secret safety net for your sound party. If things go bonkers or go crazy with the main recording, like peek at anyone, this hero swoops in, recording a backup track at -12 dB, your audio lifeguard. Number 9, MP3 mode. Keep this turned off. That's it. By deactivating it, the Tascam will automatically record in WAV format. This is the format that you should opt for. WAV boasts uncompressed quality, safeguarding the original audio integrity sans data loss during compression. It's akin to an untouched sonic canvas. Conversely, MP3 introduces lossy compression, discarding certain frequencies and intricate details that might not be easily perceptible to the human ear. This reduction yields smaller file sizes. But here's a twist. Are these slight size reductions worth the MP3 route? My verdict is no. The discrepancy in file sizes is very much trivial. Onward with the next chapter of settings. Track Inc. Enable this feature. It commences recording in 15-minute intervals.
minimizing data loss in case of disruptions. This isn't a cue to halt and restart recording it. No. It seamlessly transitions to a new file after 15 minutes. This fragmentation cushions the impact of mishaps, safeguarding the ongoing recording while preserving earlier segments. If you didn't have track ink on and something went wrong, then you would lose the entire recording. That makes sense? Number 11, warn beeps. I'm skipping warn beeps. Number 12, power save. Leave this switched on. If your Tascam remains idle without recording, it will power down after 10 minutes. I don't touch 13, 14, or 15. We don't use those at all, but it's basically a naming convention for your files. Or 15 is to format your mini SD card. Just it deletes everything. 16 is mic bias. This setting fuels power to your lav mic. Some lav mics possess their own power source and are compatible with the Tascam. If you're not employing these, keeping mic bias active is advisable. 17, bat type or battery type. This classification permits you to specify your battery type for accurate reporting. I'm firmly in the alkaline camp, so I opt for the first option. The second suits rechargeable batteries, while the third caters to lithium batteries, a premium choice that I bypass in favor of the enduring alkaline alternative. 18, it's date and time. That is your call. I personally synchronize my Tascams with accurate date and time for precise metadata. 19 is system init or initiation. System init is to reset to the default settings if you want to do that. Do you want to do that after this? No, you don't. 20 is version info. Version info is the version of the firmware which should be at 2.0 for this one, okay? The imminent launch of the Tascam DR-10L Pro heralds an upcoming price drop for these devices, making it an opportune moment to consider acquiring one. The device functions exceptionally, and its value remains pronounced even in 2023. Without a doubt, the Tascam DR-10L continues to be a worthwhile investment. Stay creative, everyone.